I had an idea for a video. It was going to be something sarcastic and funny, something like how to hold your camera correctly, you know, because there's actually YouTube videos about that. But here's what happened. One of you, and I know you're gonna watch this, nothing wrong, nothing against you, man, but I tried to show one of you guys that came to Seoul to shoot with me, or came to Seoul to shoot, how to focus a manual lens, because you know you're having trouble focusing automatically at night. And when you held the camera to focus, you're like, I can't take a picture, and your camera was like all shaky and stuff. And then it occurred to me, you people need to learn how to hold the camera correctly. So I'm gonna give you some tips that are better than image stabilization. Just a few things. First, don't hold the camera and try to focus like this when you take a photo. You know, just hold it with two hands and pull it closer to the center of gravity. This is way better than any image stabilization, all right? Seriously. Then you can actually focus with this hand like this, and you can take pictures at night, no problem. So that is way better than any image stabilization you're ever going to buy in a camera. Tip number 2, find something to lean on. Actually, it's better if you can put the camera on it. That gives it one less access to shake, all right? So you can either put your camera on it or you can lean on it. And that way you don't shake all over the place. These are night photography tips. If you don't have a tripod, because I know some of you use tripod. I don't use a tripod at night unless I'm doing time lapse. But if there's not a wall and it's like super, super dark and I really need like a stable shot, then I just use my leg. See it? Easy. Just like that. Simple and easy, right? Oh, one more thing. I'm from Texas. We do a lot of shooting guns. And one thing we do is we hold our breath when you press the button. Now, it doesn't help like a whole lot, but like if you hold your breath when you're like aiming your camera to shoot, you shake a lot less, all right? So these are some things. Oh yeah. If for some reason you feel like you need a tripod or something, which I don't recommend in street photography. This is a street photography centered video because like a lot of people I know are like landscape photographers. Anyways, if you are shooting street and you really, really need like a tripod, consider getting a monopod. You know, a monopod will help you so much and it's way faster than a tripod. And they're like $10 if you find the cheap ones. And you can shoot street just fine with a monopod, you know. Anyways, just remember that this is a street photography centered video. Like I shoot a lot of street photography at night. I don't shoot wide open because if I shoot wide open, then I miss the focus like most of the time. I shoot like around f2.8 to f4, something like that. And I often underexpose by one stop. If I underexpose by one stop, my shutter speed tends to go up most of the time. So these things are more effective than having image stabilization in your camera. I firmly believe image stabilization is more for like video people, not for photographers. I mean, it does help, but come on, let's be real. You don't need it.